Recently in Arkansas, there are two major updates or amendments to the law as it relates to personal injury cases, and I want to touch on those briefly. So this year, the law was changed as it relates to something called a collateral source rule. So let me explain that to you. If you go to the hospital and you used health insurance, and the health insurance has a relationship with the hospital where there's an adjustment on your bill. In other words, you're never going to owe that money again. You cannot, in the personal injury case, use the adjusted amount to then support getting a bigger settlement or a bigger jury verdict. So let me give you a hypothetical. Let's say your hospital bill is $1,000 and there was a $500 adjustment and health insurance paid $500. The only amount you can submit to the auto insurance for your personal injury case is $500. The adjustment is a write-off and you can't benefit from that. And what that does is it actually lowers your potential settlement value. So that's something, and by the way, these insurance companies were behind the passage of this law. They're always looking for ways to minimize how much they pay you. The second thing that Arkansas did was reaffirm the limits or the deadlines of when you can file a lawsuit. So you have 1 year to file a lawsuit for assault and battery, and you have 3 years for personal injury claims. So if you were involved in a car wreck, if you were involved in a motorcycle accident, if you were involved in a truck accident, slip and fall, you have 3 years from the date of the incident to hopefully hire a lawyer that's qualified and file a lawsuit to get you compensated. If you don't, you lose out, you don't get anything. So it's so important to hire a qualified attorney to help you get justice. If you have any other questions about recent updates in Arkansas law, please call my firm. We'd be happy to assist you.